right, everybody. I am calling Willie, but you have to chant his name even if we're calling him. So I want you to do with me, everybody, Willie, Willie,
Willie,
Willie,
Willie. I can't hear
Willie,
you.
Willie, Willie,
Willie,
Willie, Willie,
Yeah.
What up, bro?
What up? It's been so long. I'm so excited to be here.
Oh my goodness.
QBS 2020.
This is kind of weird, don't you think, doing a QVS? I mean, not being live where we're in the same room together. I mean, we've been doing this for years together, Willie.
It's so crazy not being with everybody. But I thought we weren't going to do anything. So I'm so excited to be sitting here on my laptop.
Okay.
Talking to everybody.
What kind of laptop do you have?
Oh, I've got a pair.
A pair?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like an Apple. It's like an Apple, but puppets get pairs.
Oh, puppets get pairs.
Yeah, we don't
So it's
get
like
apples.
a puppet Apple version. It's like the best computer for puppets. Oh.
It's actually better than human computers.
Really?
Yeah.
It's better than human computers. What? How do you know that?
Because us puppets can't type very well.
Oh.
And so it reads our mind.
What? What?
Yeah. Pairs read our minds. Yeah.
Show me how this works. I want to see how this works.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
It's typing right now.
What?
Yeah, that's typing all of my thoughts.
Oh my goodness, it just sent me a message. I just got the message.
Crazy?
It literally
what's
says, it says, I think Pastor Aaron is the best pastor in the world. And I've been doing incredible things with this man for years now. And I think I love him very much. Wow.
That is exactly, well, almost exactly what I was thinking. There's some glitches. There's still some glitches, but it's pretty close.
What's the glitch? What was the glitch?
Well, I mean, there was just a few words in there that I wasn't thinking, but
auto-corrected?
Yeah, it auto-corrected.
You couldn't come live tonight with everybody, so we had to call you, but thanks for taking a little phone call. But you're going to be live tomorrow night with everybody, is that true?
Yeah, live tomorrow night. I was having some internet issues tonight.
Okay.
Even though my computer's really good, my internet's still terrible. Puppet internet. You know what I mean?
So what's Puppet internet called? Pox?
Pox.com. It's the internet. Pox.
Oh, wow.
Pox. Yeah.
Yeah, I have problems with human internet. Cox is really a struggle.
We all do.
So
I don't think that's something we can't get right.
Okay. Well, hey, listen, have you been studying the Bible verses by any chance?
Yeah, tonight we're working on Psalms 1.
Psalms 1.
Starting at verse 1.
Yes.
And so I have a translation that I don't quite, I'm kind of iffy on it, but I've memorized it.
You got the pastor here, and that's good. We're on the phone. I can teach you if you're having struggles with whatever. You know what I mean?
Oh, this is great. This is exactly why I call you.
Okay, perfect.
Or you call me and call my name. Yeah.
Willie. Hey, when it first started, you were called Willie of the Word. Is that still your last name? It's just kind of moved to Willie now.
Yeah, Willie of the Word.
Yeah.
Smooth Willie.
Really? I never heard that one. That's incredible.
Yeah, some people have never heard that one. Smooth Willie.
Smooth Willie. Well, why don't you give us the struggle? Say the verse and give me the struggle.
Okay. It says, blessed is the man, walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the way of the sinners, nor sits on the seat of the cornhole. Now, I totally get walking in the counsel of ungodly. That's crazy. You don't want to do that.
Okay.
I know what sinners are, but I have played cornhole, and I can't figure out how anybody sits on the seat of cornhole. I mean, I've tried to do it. It is hard to put your little behind in the cornhole. It does not work. You get stuck. It's hard. Yeah, I have a picture. Let me put it up on the screen. Right, hold on. Let me text it.
Oh, here it comes. I'm gonna show everybody. What, Willie? What are you doing sitting in a cornhole? What are you doing?
Well, it says not to sit in the seat of the cornhole, and now I understand why. I could not get out for like 30 minutes.
Well, it doesn't say sit in the seat of the cornhole.
Yeah, it does right there.
No,
don't sit
Willie.
In the seat of the cornhole.
No, Willie, it doesn't say cornhole. In the King James, which you're quoting, it says scornful. Do you know what scornful means? Not cornhole. You don't know what
scornful?
Yeah, scornful. Well, actually, let me say it in another translation, okay? ESV says this: blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked,
right,
nor stands in the way of sinners, or sits in the seat of scoffers.
Ah, that makes more sense. I wouldn't sit in the seat of a coffer either. Right now, with all the sickness that's going on, there's so many sick people. They're coughing all over the place. They can get you sick. You can get the COVIDs, the coronas. It's crazy out there, man. I'm not sitting in any coffer seats.
No, not coffer, scoffer. You actually, have you ever been?
Now I'm confused again.
All right, let me explain it. A scoffer is someone who is mocking or making fun of or kind of downing, dissing.
Ah, man, that's not good. I used to be the king of dissing, man. I diss people so hard.
Yeah.
That's why I got my Smooth Willie nickname, and I don't go by that anymore.
Smooth Willie is from dissing people? It was like your stage name for like battle rapping?
Yeah, they were like,
wow,
he's so smooth. He'll give you a licking with his tongue, and you don't even know what he's talking about. You'll go away crying.
A licking with his tongue?
Yeah, he'll lick you with his tongue. It's like a tongue beating.
A tongue beat down. Smooth Willie. Okay.
Smooth Willie, the tongue beat down. But I changed that.
Well, listen, I don't want you sitting in cornholes anymore. It's going to hurt your back. It's going to cause a lot of problems, and it's going to interrupt a lot of games. So I don't want you doing that.
I'm so glad. I
don't want you getting around coffers either. I mean, right now with all this going on, I get that. But let's see what the verse is actually saying, okay? So I'm going to read it in a different translation, okay? Let's read it here. Blessed is the one who does not walk in the steps of the wicked or stand in the way of sinners, that take or sit in the company of mockers. Like mockers, people who mock.
That's not good.
But what we do delight in is the law of the Lord, and we meditate on it day and night. That person who meditates on God's word and delights in him is one who's like a tree planted by water and will bear fruit, and whatever they do will prosper. What comes to your mind when you think of being a tree? When you delight in the Lord, you're grounded in good soil, and a tree grows that is fruitful. What comes to your mind when you think of that?
I mean, you saw my house, right? I live up in a tree.
True.
And that tree grows some of the best carobs. You know what carobs is?
No.
It's like chocolate substitute. Puppets like it better.
Oh, gosh.
So good.
Okay.
Oh, man, you grind it up into a little powder, but it is so delicious. But before it turns into chocolate flavor mix, it's the sweetest fruit I've ever tasted.
Wow.
And when you water it real good, only when you water it real good are they real tasty. But there was one year where we forgot to water the tree and all the leaves fell off and no fruit came, and I didn't get to enjoy any of that fruit, that sweet, sweet carob fruit.
Wow.
Terrible.
That's incredible, because that makes a lot of sense. Think about that. When you don't water it and you mock God and you make fun of it and you walk in the counsel of those who are not giving you godly advice, then you're going to not have the fruit, that sweet, sweet fruit. But when you delight
sweet fruit.
That sweet, sweet fruit. But when you delight in the Lord and you follow his ways, your life is going to be fruitful, because it's going to be like a tree that's planted and watered. So, Willie, that's what they're studying, and that's going to be really helpful for everybody. So I'm glad we got that cleared up, and we're excited to see you tomorrow night live on the Zoom call.
Yeah.
So thank you so much
excited.
for coming.
See y'all tomorrow.